Black lawmakers today are blasting Governor Braun for his executive order that gets rid of diversity, equity, and inclusion in state government. Last week, Braun signed that order replacing DEI with MEI, which stands for Merit, Excellence, and Innovation. It also closed the office of the Chief Equity, Inclusion, and Opportunity Officer that was created by the last administration. This afternoon, members of the Indiana Legislative Black Caucus said the governor simply got it wrong.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion is not about giving any group a handout. It's about giving everyone access by expanding opportunities for even more talented and qualified individuals, regardless of their identity. It's good for business and it's good for all Hoosiers. Not so great weather.
They say the executive order was distracting from priorities that they should be focusing on, like maternal health coverage and housing affordability. Activists are speaking out this evening about a bill that could make it harder to get a divorce in Indiana. We're talking about House Bill 1684, specifically impacting couples who share custody of children. Under the bill, in order to get a divorce, someone would need to have a witness testify that the marriage was irretrievably broken, or both parties would have to convince the judge. Domestic violence activists say they're worried this bill could make it harder for victims of domestic violence to get away from their abusers. Take a listen here.
HB 1684 is a terrible idea. Victims of domestic violence are not believed when they come forward so many times, especially within the court systems. This is going to have people not come forward, have victims not come forward to say what is happening in their home.
The bill's author, Representative Timothy Wesco, who represents a district in northern Indiana, posted on social media saying he introduced this bill after sitting in an Elkhart courtroom watching parents casually get divorced and running their kids' lives while mutually claiming their marriage was irretrievably broken. That was his statement there on social media. The bill has been sent to the House Committee on the Judiciary. Of course, we'll continue to follow that and see where it goes. This is already proving to be a busy session at the State House this year. There's a lot to break down, and it is just getting started. So you can head over to WTHR Plus, where I'm hosting a new episode of Crossroads Politics. Every week, we break down all the big events happening at the Indiana State House. You can catch new episodes every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. on our streaming app, WTHR Plus, which is a free download on Apple TV, Fire Stick, and Roku, and then you can stream it whenever you'd like throughout the week.